winning. That's the most important to me. It's as simple as that. I'm always say it was the toughest time in my life. It was when I left my family with 11 years old to live in a different world, which is Lisbon, in the same country, but it looked like it's a different part of the world. I was cry almost every day to miss my family, but I'm not regret because it was probably the more intense moments in my life that I lived through. So without sacrifice, we cannot win nothing. So I did an unbelievable sacrifice, my family too, and I think it was. I think I did a good option.
Beware of vision, dream, and passion killers. Most of the people that have no dreams will wake up every day trying to talk you out of your dreams. They have no goals. They have nothing that they're ambitious about. So they will talk you out of all the shit that you're excited about.
Cristiano, his motivation, he has always all the motivation. He was 6 years in Man United. He was improving a lot, and nobody did like him. He was the best ever in Man United. And keeping that performance, it's very difficult. Just a player like Cristiano, just Cristiano can do it.
It is Ronaldo! The magic remains! Rooney, oh, what a goal that is! Cristiano Ronaldo, absolute howitzer! What a goal! Not too far out for him. Here he comes. Oh my word! Can you believe the genius of this man? What a hit!
Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Who is the best player today?
Today is no doubt is Messi.
Muy buenas noches y gracias a todos por vuestra presencia. Hoy recibimos a Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vamos. 1, 2, 3.
Here's the boss. Here's Messi. Away from 2, 3, 4. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. How good is he? Messi. Messi. This man is absolutely mainline to pure footballing magic that belongs in a different galaxy altogether than we are living in. I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. But here's what I know, that dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible.
If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an ideal, and if they can't stop you, then you become something else entirely. which is legend.
And why not? It is absolutely magnificent. Right out of the top draw. Great ball to Ronaldo. You beauty. It's non-existent with the Spanish media at the moment. It's Ronaldo. Brilliant. Again, a big emotions it will be for Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh my goodness. Out of this world.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best.
Well, back away from him again, and he shoots. Oh, it's got in. A second goal. A thunderbolt from Ronaldo. Round the grid and looking unbeatable here.
Range for many, but for this man, certainly. Certainly, Courtois completely bamboozled. It's 50 for the season for Cristiano Ronaldo, and what a stage to get it. It is well. Oh, what a goal! And that's even better than his first. Big build-up from the supporters. Oh, you beauty! Cristiano Ronaldo! Something special for his hat-trick goal.
Is there anything that Lionel Messi is better than you at?
It's opinions. I respect the opinions. Maybe in your opinion, Messi is better than me. But in my mind, I'm better than him. But of course, Messi is an unbelievable player. And maybe in the end of me, maybe he pushed me more, harder, to be better and better. Probably, yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo, still Cristiano Ronaldo, still Cristiano Ronaldo, what a goal! What a tremendous strike!
Guardiola Ray. Oh, what a strike! Wonderful goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! They've done it in a hurry, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo by himself.
Khedira on the flip over the top. Piqué, oh, he's lost the ball. Big chance for a second here. Cristiano Ronaldo takes his time, still got time. Oh, 2-0. Dreadful defending from Barcelona.
Always on the move. Cristiano Ronaldo, great feet. Cristiano Ronaldo, that is stunning. Absolutely stunning.
So you think that I'm done? That my career will soon be over? You don't know me. All my life I had to fight. No one believed in me. So I had to believe in myself. Some people wanted to break me, but they only made me stronger. Others wanted to exploit me. They only made me smarter. And now you think I'm done? To all of you, I only have one thing to say. I'm not like you, because I'm not you. I am Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
I think the way I'm raised up, everybody was against me. They didn't make me feel welcome. They didn't believe in me. I built up myself and I made myself strong mentally, and the rest follows.
Albeck. Mellberg är där. Och så försöker Ljungberg. Sverige har kvitterat!
Poi il pallone che è stato rilanciato ancora in direzione di Ibrahimovic. Lo scatto da parte dello svedese, il grandissimo tiro!
Ибрагимович, очень сложный финт, не даст свисток судья. Ибрагимович! Ох, шедевр какой!
Hello.
Brazil are the strong favourites to win the league so far. Hopefully Germany can make good on it.
Pallone dentro, cerca di andare Ibrahimovic, attenzione, la girata, gol!
Еще мяч у нас. Его партнер, удар Влада на мяч Сити.
يلعب جنوة واللي تلعب لنادي الانتر تصير هذا فاجأة منا إبرا
Palla al limite, Ibra. A due pronti, Ibra pronti, alzare, rete! 100 gol di Ibra in Serie A.
Ibrahimovic.
В раздевалке Ибрагимович опасно. И на первой секунде тайма и Милан выходит вперед.
Parsons out wide. Ibrahimovic is central. He just keeps on amazing us. A once-in-a-lifetime goal for so many. It's just another day at the office.
Always nice to see a kind of a medieval flavour to the build-up of Sweden versus England here. Renegi, and he's got Martin Olsen overlapping to his left. Ibrahimovic waits in the centre. Olsen, Ibrahimovic, another chance. 1-0. Ashley Young crossed it towards Welbeck. Gerrard with the free kick.
It's now 4-0 after only 3.5 minutes. Germany looking under quite a lot of pressure. They can really struggle and that's to change something. What scores? Coming back as on.
Ibrahimovic trying to make room and trying to bend it! Oh, that is wonderful! Create something here, Rooney chips the ball across Fellaini! And then the rebound! That's got in!
Corner business is the shot. Chance for a counter for the bump. Almost.
Makes space for the shot. Ibrahimovic! Oh, class is permanent.
If Germany are going to win this game, they need to take chances. Otherwise, Brazil will just Careful.
Comes down to Zlatan, who scores?
Knocks it down, Corona. Ibrahimovic looking for the second chance.
Moving on, Valenta. Ibrahimovic! It's lovely from Zlatan. It's fantastic! Ibrahimovic. On the left, hat-trick! Peter remains the job. Ibrahimovic for his hat-trick, you betcha!
If you want me to be the bad guy, I'll be the bad guy. If you want me to be the good guy, I'll be the good guy.
Relocations by face.
Sometimes it's better to be the bad guy, because then you know really what the person think about you. Because when they say they like you, you don't know if they like you. Or when they say they hate you, you know they really hate you. But I make haters become my fan. That's my problem. They all said I was old. I came in a wheelchair. After 3 months, I conquered England, and they say I was flying. So this is only numbers. I am Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I am just warming up.
Liverpool get on with it quickly. The punt to Salah. De Gea is still on his way back.
Hello?
Salah charges towards him to score.
Hey Billy, how's the game?
It's +2 for Brazil after the first period. Brazil started really fast, took an early lead, but Germany seemed to have stabilised, and hopefully they can come back in the second.
Yeah, interesting that the difference is pretty small. Everybody expected Brazil to just go.
Yeah, I think they probably still will in the end. Difficult to play against a team like Brazil. It's the intensity they play at, it's just relentless, and eventually they're just overpowered.
Well, they've been the favorites according to Josie Bet to win the whole tournament. So you should expect them beating everyone on the way, especially since this is only round of 16. So still a long way to go to the final. So currently Brazil with 2 goals advantage after the first half of the first game. Are there any substitutions?
Magic did not play the first half, so he's been brought in for. And TNT seems to have left the room, so it's been replaced by.
Okay then.
That's pretty interesting. I don't know Pele is a player.
Pele is Yoshi, I believe.
Yeah, I presume that he's not as good as TNT, so this could really weaken the Brazilian.
He may not be as good, but his team is twice as good as other Brazilians, so that could be advantage for him.
Yeah, that is true.
+2 for Germany, and we're off. Opponent with a good bump there. They'll try to go forward. Oh, look at that. Very well played there by Japones, the main player of Brazil. As now, good save. Some team bumps. Oh, almost worked. Counter for Germany. I feel like Josie is gonna stay for Brazil because TNT has 250 ping, so that's very, very high. Even though it's SpaceBounce, so the ping is not that important, but when it comes over 200, you definitely start to feel a little bit laggy. In the meantime, Germany might take a lead, just saved by Hashtag. Nice move there, leaves it for Yoshi as well. But he couldn't get a pass there.
Counter attack. Nope, there's a team bump.
Oh, that's very
really
hard to win X battle against Brazilian players, as you can see. Oh, good bump from Magic. And Brazil is losing this half. We might see TNT back on the pitch. There we go. It's in for Yoshi. 1 goal advantage to Brazil now. Some tactics are being detailed. This English is so hard. Japones is detailing the tactics to other team. I don't know if that makes sense in English. I hope it did. We're still waiting for the Brazilian kickoff. Now good save there. But Hashtag is there to block. Just wide. Kani with a counter attack to make it equal. There it is. And now it's a draw, 7-7. Good save by Hani once again.
It's a mistake by TNT.
Brazil in the attack once again. The quick tempo of them attacks seems to not bother the Germany as they keep on countering, and now Magic leaves it for Hani. Saved by Hashtag, but he can finish this. Oh, he waited there for the mistake from Japones. And there's the goal for Germany. Germany taking a lead. But let's remember, this is best of 3. Even if they win the first match, it's definitely far from being over. Oh, mistake there, just saved by TNT, but Magic has opened net. And +2 for Germany. All of a sudden, after 3 minutes, it's looking very interesting if Brazil can make a comeback there. Good kickoff. That's in. Very well played. Japones leaves it for Hashtag as Messi comes through. Magic done well there. But TNT is there to bump as well. Face to Magic, and that's in. Really interesting to see if Brazil are going to make any substitutions now. Joshi just saying that he should be subbed in. As Santander wrote in the chat, it's now 8 goals for Brazil and 10 for Germany. As Japones has an opportunity, but he didn't exit. Oh, what a dodge from Hani, and there's counter-attack for Germany. Magic missed the X there, but it still should be in. It's not. It just hit the face. And now Hashtag with the counter. He should have taken a shot there. But Brazilians still have not scored. Very interesting game. Very close one. But for now, both teams are making way too many mistakes, because even if they make it through to the next round, if they're gonna keep on playing like that, it's gonna be very hard to pass Turkey.
Chances against Brazil, probably not.
Even though they are missing chances, they are still leading by 2 goals. And Brazil is not scoring. Seems like something's broken there. As now Face makes it +3 for Germany. There will be a substitution. TNT is back on the bench. And Jefola is off. Interesting. I have no idea. I didn't pay attention to the chat.
Very strong player.
Interesting kickoff. Japones in the corner. Saved by Magic. Another chance for Germany. But Hashtag was there. Nice defending. Oh, what a finish! That was brilliantly played. Seems like Germany will be taking the W from this game. They are already +4 with 2 minutes to go. And Brazil is struggling a lot in the attack. They've even missing chances like that. As now Hani steps on. Magic just wide. That should be first goal.
Why
in
did
a long
he X
time.
that?
I have no idea, but Hashtag finishes it. +3 with about 80 seconds to go. Brazil gonna have to push now. They have to score 3 goals to go into overtime. And Magic with the nice block there. Dodges Jefola, sorry. Japones. Nice turn by Jefola. Leaves the ball in the corner. And time is ticking. Good bump from Hashtag. Now it's only Magic in defense. He's bumped all 3 Brazilians. And the ball just lost by Hani. 30 seconds to go. Jefola. That's just it. 26 seconds to score 2 goals. To go into overtime. Mistake from Hani there. He not only done the kickoff wrongly, he also teamed bombed. But luckily for them, it didn't really matter that much, as the time is still ticking. 10 seconds. Japones hits the post, and that will be over. Germany have won the first game against Brazil, and now they are the team that should feel comfortable.
What a fantastic performance from Germany.
That was very brilliant foul. They've scored like 6 goals in a row, I believe. So I suppose that will mean that Germany won't make any substitutions. But it's interesting what's Brazil gonna do, because Jefola have done something for Brazil. Since he was subbed on, they finally managed to score some goals.
Yeah, it looks like TNT's ping has dropped somewhat, so I would expect them to go with HaxMonster, Jefola and TNT.
I'm not sure if that was you lagging or was it my earphones, but if you could repeat.
I was predicting that Brazil will start with TNT, Jefola and HaxMonster, but I think I'm going to be wrong. Wow, so he sticks with hashtag. To me, he looks one of the weaker.
Yeah, he's made some mistakes going forward. We're gonna get kits changed unless we got nation swap now. Stay consistent, no Congo lines. Interesting tactic from Germany. Brazilian kit is prepared. We are waiting for Germany to load their colors.
So we're ready for the second game of the series now. I think it's going to be really important for Germany to get off to a solid start. They don't necessarily need to take a big lead, but if they concede early goals, it might be a problem for them.
And it's worth remembering that they've lost the first half in the first game. So even though the result was not in their favor, they still managed to change it around. So even if Brazil begins well as they do with Japan scoring for 1-0, it still doesn't mean that they are going to get the W. It's still gonna be fight till the end, especially with this Germany team, who seems to be playing so well together. As now everybody just dodges Japones very easily. And that's first goal for Germany.
Yeah, fabulous play by Magic on the wing. And a great bump by, I think it was Hani, or was it Fierce?
It was Hani. Now Jefola passes it to hashtag, back to Jefola. Oh, he missed the X there.
That's two mistakes from Jefola in the space of like 5 seconds.
But he's fixed it now with scoring 2-1 for Brazil. Jefola. Oh, what a play, just wide. That was beautiful. He's done well there. Magic with a counter. Oh, that was not planned, but it worked. Can Germany score an equalizer now? Face on the ball. He tried to X-battle once again. Hani on his own, he couldn't do anything. As now Brazil goes forward. Once again, Jefola leaves it, and that worked well. German player had to avoid the bomb, and that left way too much space for Brazilian player. Oh, that was nice play, but Hani is there just in time. Magic to Face. Hani with a bomb, but Face just missed it. If you want to win against Brazil, you can't miss opportunities like this.
Great bump.
Jefola just saved by Hani. Hani seems to be playing very well for this German team, especially with the bumping and defending. That's now Jefola. Once again blocked by Hani. Here comes Space against Hashtag. Take the magic. Japones. Can Brazil score now? It's been quite a bit of time since the last goal, and Jefola makes it. What a beautiful finish. There's the pause for Germany. They are 3 goals down. We might see a substitution. We've got Santander and Nobel waiting in the spectators. That's interesting. Hani is getting subbed off. I did not expect that.
No, me neither. I thought he'd been the best player, but captain knows best.
You're still waiting for teams to be prepared. Seems like Germany might do a little switch of the position, because I've seen some suggestions that Faith should go in the net for kickoffs. But no, we're continuing. Santander is on the pitch now. Hashtag leaves it for Jefola. Once again, they've done that so often. As now Face just avoided Japones. Nice pass by Santa, but Face has nothing to do now. He's done well from this position. To Santa. Oh, that was bad decision from Santander. He should have waited. But luckily for him, Brazil has not scored from that. Now it's Hashtag. Goes to the corner. Interesting play. Can Jefola finish it? Saved by Santander. Good bump. There will be a counter-attack for Germany. Or just stopped by Jefola. And the opponent kicks it. Still 3 minutes to go of this half. Jefola plays it forward. That will be Santander's ball. And we see a counter-attack now. Face leaves it for Magic, but he didn't realize. He thought Face could have gone clear and just pass it to him. But once again, it's been a long time since the last goal. As now Santander and Japones to the Face. Face against Jefola, blocked by Brazilian. Nice move there. Can he finish it though? He waited patiently. Is that gonna pay off? Hashtag now. Plays it with Jefola. Interesting.
Some great defending from Germany there.
That was the right time to say it.
Yeah, definitely not. I think if Germany can keep the deficit down to like 2 or 3 goals at the end of this period, I think they've got a chance. But if Brazil get another 1 or 2 goals, I think it's probably going to be too much.
Oh, very
and
well
there's
played.
the goal. This is a really important next 80 seconds or so. Really could be the difference between which way the game ends up.
As you said, Brazil with the advantage of currently 5 goals. That might be the biggest advantage of this game. Interesting to see what's Germany going to do. As now Santander is the only one left in the net because of the team bumps once again, but Santander does well there. Good bump now from Magic.
It was the mistake from Face there. He had the opportunity to take a bump and leave the ball for Santander, and he just totally ignored it.
Oh, that's too quickly done. Can Germany finally counter it? Oh,
That's a lovely patience. And a mistake from Magic.
They are doing well in defense, but whenever it comes to goal, there's always that little bit. But never mind. Once again, Face and Magic team. Brazil 7-1 Germany.
Well, if I was the German captain now, I think I would substitute Magic and bring back either Noble or Hani. This is just not working.
Yeah, I'm sure Hani would be an improvement. I still don't get why was he subbed off in the first place. And we are seeing double substitution now. Hani and Nobel on for Magic and Santander.
I think that's a good move.
I agree with Hani though, that Santa should play instead of Face, because Santa didn't do anything wrong, I think. He was doing well in defense when Face was making way too many team bombs. There's only 14 seconds on the timer, so maybe they should just play and end this period. Half. We're still waiting for Hani. And there's the kickoff, and that's gonna be working. Okay, so -5 now for Germany.
Here comes the Brazilian kickoff. Will it work?
We'll execute.
Yep.
So most likely it's gonna be +6 for Brazil on the halftime. One last attack, but it's over. The kickoff worked very well. That was, if you ever want to do a kickoff like that, that was a perfect example. You should just clip that on Twitch, show it to your teammates, and be like, look, this is how we should do it. As we see Brazil substituting, can you help me with the pronunciation, because sometimes I struggle due to my accent.
Which guy?
Japones and Hashtag now are on the bench, and I meant the pronunciation of the substitution, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm just subbing, but make it quickly. Now Yoshi and TNT are back for Hashtag and Japones. Brazil feel comfortable, winning 8-2. I mean, that's reasonable. Let's just see if they can keep the advantage with, let's just say, bench team. But we can't really call them bench team because they are all very good players. As now Yoshi and Hani. Good bump from Jafola, but Santa is there to keep it calm. Santa, Hani and Noble are playing, so that's the substitution we are talking about, to bring on Hani, but at the same time keep Santander. Now Brazil in the corner once again. TNT, nice move, but saved by Hani, and there will be counter-attack. What a play, is that going in? Just saved by Yoshi. Oh, he missed it! Oh, that would have been such a nice goal. Good defense play by Hani though. And once again, he's always there whenever he's needed in defense. Well, Germany seems to be lacking the main goal scorer that would help them. TNT loses the ball. There's the counter. Can they score one back? Hani! Oh, that was close from Yoshi, but he didn't manage to reach that ball. Now it is -5 for Germany. As we see Jeffola now with a very nice movement. Once again going to the corner, leaving the ball for teammates and bumping. But Hani is always there. Hold on, let me just reply to that. Actually, I think he might be watching the stream. So this is the second match, and this is the second half of it. If Germany wins, then the game is over. Germany makes it through. But if Brazil wins it, then it's 1-1 in matches, and we're gonna have the third final match, which will be the same. So 2 halves, 7 minutes each, and the winner of that will be the winner of everything.
Great chance for a counter-attack. He's got to score.
Oh, nice patience.
Just.
And that's 4 goals, so we might see a substitution for Brazil. The opponent is back for Yoshi.
There we go.
We've seen only 2 goals within 2.5 minutes. That's very few. Good clearance by Noble. And Hani there, he can't finish it.
Oh no.
Now it's Santander. He's done well in defense. Another counter-attack for Brazil, for Germany. Saved by TNT. Oh, imagine if Germany make another comeback in the first game, and that would be for Germany. 3 more goals to make it equal. TNT taking kickoff now. He got rid of 2 players, and that's very, very well done. Another brilliant kickoff from Brazil. Santander. TNT in the corner. He left the ball, but bumped every single German player, but the opponent missed the X and saved by Nobel. Jeffola almost saved, but Hani couldn't make it. Brazil with 5 goals advantage now. Never mind, it's back to 6. The opponent has only been brought on by himself, and straight away he's made such an impact for this Brazilian team. The opponents, TNT couldn't finish it. Interesting bumps. He leaves it for the opponent's empty net, hits Jeffola and finishes it. 7 goals advantage now. There's 3 substitutions. That's impossible, so that's switching positions. We've got hashtag, Jeffola and TNT playing now. Nobel saved by Santander, but that's the wrong net to save it, Mr. Santa. As now TNT uses the mistake from Germany and scores another goal. Santander. Can Hani take a cross? He made a pass, but nobody was there. And now hashtag once again, empty net for Germany. So this is currently after this goal, or is it going to be saved? it's saved by Santander. Very well done there. Nice play. Oh, if he managed to hit that in from first touch, that would be brilliant, but it's still good goal. So currently, Brazil is leading by 8 goals. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I believe it's +8.
With 2 minutes left.
There's no possibility of Germany scoring 8 goals in 2 minutes. So they really need to try and find some chemistry, find a way of playing, because the last few minutes they've been really dominated. I think they've conceded about 4 goals in succession before that last goal.
So before the opponent was subbed on, Brazil didn't score a single one, as we've just seen a beautiful finish there. And when the opponent was subbed on, he left the pitch with 5 goals to 3. I don't know how many he scored, but I know Brazil have scored 5 goals and not conceded a single one with the opponent playing.
Was it 0-3 before he came on?
I believe so. It may have been actually 2, so maybe they've conceded 1, but it should have been 5 goals in a row for Brazil. So I can't check it because of Brazilians just chatting on the game chat. So I don't have access for that old messages. Less than 1 minute to go of the second game. It'll be another match that will have to be played with 3 games. That's very... Oh, what a hit!
Fantastic
Almost
shot.
150 kilometers per hour. "30 more seconds until the third game begins." Let me just quickly check if I can somehow find it. How many games were decided in 2 games and how many needed 3? So we've had Turkey against Italy. That only needed 2, I believe. Then Brazil, Germany, which we are seeing now. So that's gonna go into third game. USA, Chile was in 3 games. France against UK was 3 games. Turkey against Russia was 2, I believe. Then we have Netherlands and Korea, which was only 2 games, but the second one had overtime with brilliant Korea comeback in the second half. The Polish derby had 3 games. And yesterday, Brazil against International also had 3 games. So that concludes to 5 out of 8 matches going into best of 3 with actually 3 matches. That just shows how close the tournament is. We can see team shot from Germany saying that they should start with Face, Magic and Honey. That's exactly what Santander did. Honey wants to be the first one on the list. And for Brazil, it's hashtag Jefola and Japones. Let's see if this game is going to go well. I'm just hoping it will be the same as first half and second game, that this match actually stays. And we're off with the Brazilian kickoff not performed that well this time. Now Magic. Good bumps by Face. Hani leaves the ball for Magic. There's the opportunity for Germany. Magic misses it. Jeffola, nice move there, but just anticipated by Face. As now Brazilians go into the counter-attack. There's mistake. Saved by Hashtag now. Blocked by Face. Empty net for Hani. 1-0 to Germany. Now Hashtag. That's the Brazilian kickoff we know, but saved by Face. Now Hani. Hashtag. Blocked by Face once again. There will be a counter-attack. Face taking his time. Nice move there. Saved by Jeffola. Hani on the ball now. That was weak and didn't manage to go into the net. As we approach another counter-attack from Brazil. Hashtag now missed the X. But saved the Jeffola. Hani gets the ball, hits it well, but Japones is there to save it. And now good bumps from goal. Hashtag saved by Hani.
Chance.
That's gonna be saved. It's still an opportunity for Germany.
Germany have had some really good chances.
If they were able to finish it, it would have been much better game. Because then Brazil would need to push. And that's interesting how they adapted that role. They didn't manage to do a comeback in the first game, in the second half. Now good patience from Face. Hani plays it back to Face. Oh, what a move by Japones. Jeffola from goal, and that's an equalizer. Beautiful play from Japones.
Hani in chat is saying that was luck, but there was no luck there. It was a terrible bit of play.
You could say that was luck, I suppose, but
yeah,
definitely not.
Yes, that one was luck.
Oh,
that one was luck too.
Some backlog, you could say. And now it's equal. We've seen like 3 goals in a matter of something like 10 seconds. From 228 to 220 to 235. God damn this English. Nice move by Hani there.
Yeah, great. Good bump. Oh, that's a terrible X.
Mistake there, and Jeffola saved by Face. Both teams are playing very well in defense, but when it comes to scoring goal, they have such many mistakes, it's unbelievable.
I guess there's a lot of pressure on now.
Oh, that was almost missed. If you want to be the champion, you cannot say that you have pressure, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely you need to handle the pressure. There's always going to be pressure in a game like this against...
It's reasonable, but you have to know how to deal with it. As now Brazil taking a 2-goal lead. Nice kickoff, but the opponent is there to clear it. Hani. That was good bumps, but Hashtag is there to defend. As now Hani goes through, takes a shot. No, he didn't. He couldn't actually. And Jeffola, nice play, but saved by Magic. Oh, what a mistake there.
Yeah, it was a bad bump from Face, and then it left Santander with nowhere to...
It was Magic.
Yeah, Magic. My bad.
It's all good. And now we've just seen Germany with another mistake going forward. There was an empty net, but they couldn't finish it. play by Jeffola. And there we go. 4 goals lead for Brazil. Another post for Germany. Hani is up. I would say he should have substituted Faye. As now Brazil approaches another attack, and that's it in. It's counting as own goal as well. Nice move by Jeffola. Oh, bumped by Hashtag. That was the chance to come back, but Magic just flew. Nobel, nice bump. Nobel, saved by Brazil. But Face scores, so that's 4 goals down with about 2 minutes to go in the first half of the final game. Magic now. Magic, nice play, but he dumped that a little bit too late because the post was in the way. As now Japones just goes through the middle, but Hashtag interrupted him. Japones hits the post. Very interesting game, but Brazil with the 5-goal lead. Look how confident they were. They all just start typing instead of finishing their goal. No, nice attempt. Didn't work well enough. 1 minute to go now. Magic. Saved by Hashtag. Oh, what a save from Jeffola. He managed to save that. Incredible. That's now Face. Leaves the ball. That's going to be it for Germany. 4 goals down now.
Hopefully they don't concede again. But...
Nice dodge by Magic. Oh, that was very, very strong axe there, but he hit the post.
Germany really need to see this.
Oh, what a mistake there by Noble. Magic! Oh, if that went in. And there's the post once again. Germany is having issues with going forward. 5 more seconds to go until the end of this half. Can we get one more? So that's it for the half. Brazil with 5-goal lead now. It's gonna be very tough to change. Brazil with the main lineup, with the substitution of TNT for Hashtag. And that'll be interesting to see the lineup for Germany. I'll just wait for it, but then after they unfortunately have to go. Luckily, Josie is here to commentate this game for you. Hopefully, I really hope for it that Germany will have a very, very good trio so that they can make some sort of comeback. If not win the game, at least make it interesting. And let's see how this goes. They are arguing now, still waiting for the 3 players from Germany. We can see Magic, and Santander. So Hani and Face are being left out on the bench. I think we're gonna see them back during the game. But let's see how this goes.
It doesn't really look their strongest lineup on paper.
Both teams ready. The half is going to begin. And thank you that you allowed me to join, Josie.
That's quite alright.
Enjoy the rest of the game.
Thanks, man. See you later. Okay, here we go. So it's -5, I believe. Germany really up against it. What can they do? Let's have a look. Some good defence there, or some lucky defence, I'm not sure which. But the ball goes in anyway, and it's a 6-goal lead for. Great play in the corner by Santander. Brazil. Oh, here's a chance. Unfortunate table bump on the goal line, and that's back to +5. Magic tries the shot, doesn't have enough power, and it could be a counter-attack from Brazil here. TNT goes down the wing, and team bumps. That's good play by Noble. Magic missing his X a few times. Cover control by Santander. Now, can I get a shot away? Saved, but the rebound goes in anyway. And we're back to. Good clearance by Magic. Can he get the bump? Chance for the counter. Santa can't exit, and it's gonna be another goal for Brazil. Germany have got them pinned in the corner. Oh, great bump by Japones. And again. Could there be a chance here? Nope, TNT takes it to the corner. Santa can't reach that. And here's the counter attack. And an own goal by Noble. Leaves us with +7 for Brazil, I think, with 3 minutes to play. And I think it's all over. There's no coming back from that amount of deficit. And it looks like the German players have started to leave the bench too. Oh, bad X by TNT. And it's going to be another counter-attack goal from Brazil. Oh no, he's missed it. Did he do that on purpose? No idea. Good bump by Noble. Can he get the shots? Nope. Patient play by TNT. Santa makes the save. The Brazilians are insulting each other in the chat. And high for the next minute and a half. Here's a chance. Oh, he hits the post. Very unlucky from a tight angle. Looks like a counter-attack for Brazil now. Oh, what is Herfola doing there? It's basically a free goal, but it's not going to matter. They need another 6 in 45 seconds, which I believe might be important. Could be time for a little comeback. Nope, time's gone. And Brazil win by 4 goals, I believe, and advance to the quarterfinals. That was a great effort from Germany. They were obviously the underdog. It was good to see them play so well in the first period and try and follow that through in the second and third, but in the end, they're just not as strong as the Brazilians. But they can definitely go out with their heads held high. They all played well today.